Hi. So, in this video, I'm going to be telling you about some major history taking points in ophthalmology as it has some differentiations from other histories. So, we're just going to get a brief know-how of how to do it. So, the first point is patient's profile, and as we all know that after greetings and introducing yourself, we ask the patient's profile that are the demographic details of the patient that may includes name, age, gender, address, marital status, occupation, date and time of presentation, and place of presentation, or either the patient is referred via OPD or emergency department, because that differentiates the type of management we are going to do. The next thing that is included is presenting complaints. The presenting complaints includes the illnesses that a patient comes with, and we write that in chronological order. For example, if he had watery eyes from past 4 days, and then he had itching from the past 3 days, then purulent discharge from past 1 day. So we are going to write it in the chronological order. Then comes HOPI, and that is history of presenting illness. History of presenting illness includes day zero of illness complaint, then history of presenting illness of each presenting complaint. We are going to take a detailed history of the all the associated symptoms, of the elevating, of the relieving factors of the condition he's suffering from, and each and every important question. So, why it started, for how much duration, etc. Then history on questioning, like positive history and negative history, whether some associated features are present or whether some associated symptoms are not present in the history. Okay. Then we come to past history. So this is an important point in ophthalmology history, because in past history we take past ocular history, past medical history, and past surgical history. Past medical and past surgical histories are same as for medicine and surgical histories and other histories as well. But in past ocular history, you are going to ask about the past medical, past surgical ocular history, past medical ocular history, and the history of glasses. If he or she wears glasses already, what is the number, when did he get it, etc. Then we come for personal history. Personal history is also very important because it tells you about the hygiene, the all other things that he has, education, smoking, addictions, immunizations, traveling from here to, because some of the ophthalmological conditions are associated with the area they are residing in or they have traveled to. Then comes the family history. Family history is very important because some of the causes of night blindness are hereditary. Then we also know that if there are associated symptoms, for example, if a patient has a family history of diabetes or hypertension, that he can have retinal hypertensive retinopathy, diabetic retinopathy. He is prone to that. So some of the hereditary disorders can be known by such history. And then we come to socio-economic history and socioeconomic history, and we ask for the average income, the housing, pets, because some of them are allergic to pets as well, and other things. And other than that, I this is all about the ophthalmology. It is a very brief history, and we don't need to go in so much detail, because in ophthalmology we look for the symptoms and signs in examinations, so that is much more important than history. But history is a vital part of making a diagnosis, so we cannot miss it. So this is all for history taking in ophthalmology, and I'll be taking some points and giving you details about that in my next videos. It is just a brief overview of what history in ophthalmology is like. Thank you.